guys, welcome back to another episode of Skyblock. Today, might be a little shorter of an episode, at least in terms of production time. These episodes usually take quite a long time to do, but I think we're going to do it in one shot today and just see how long it is. We're just going to do one little thing, and we might have an extra Skyblock episode this week because of that. So the first thing we need to do is we need to get our materials for this project ready, and I will tell you what that is once we get over here. No animals, by the way, of course, but we built that platform for several reasons, and we will we'll work on it next episode. So we need 4 iron. We need pretty much all this redstone. We need the wood. Okay. I replaced these with, excuse me, I have got the hiccups right when I started recording, with crafting benches, because it was annoying not to have a crafting bench down here. So we're going to need a lever. We are going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this how you make a piston? Yes, it is. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Put that there and that there. 4 pistons. 18 redstone. So that is almost... we have actually a little more redstone than we need. So what we're doing, we're making the crusher today for the iron golems, and I figured out a way to do it. It relies on one little trick, but it only uses 17 redstone for the entire thing. That's including the pistons, the redstone in the pistons. That was something I wanted. You know, I usually don't worry about, when I make redstone stuff, I don't worry about conserving materials or anything, but when you're doing Skyblock, you kind of have to, because you don't have very much in the way of redstone stuff. So this uses no repeaters, just pistons and redstone wire. There's one little trick which is kind of a nice little thing. It makes sense when you think about it, but if you don't think about it, it doesn't make any sense. So that's where our lever is going to be. So we need to have them be at the height of their head. So one piston's gonna go here. Oh crap, I didn't need to make these sticky pistons. I always forget one thing. This is gonna be a super long episode. Sorry guys. And I moved everything to the faraway place. That's alright, one last run. I'll cut this out. Okay, we're back. We have sticky pistons now. Boom. Okay, so let's see if I remember how to do this. I made this in single player. I mean, not single player. This is single player. I made this in... I should probably have torches. Good God, man. Alright, we'll do it without torches. We just won't leave this area. Okay, I made it in my flat world where I, do my testing and everything. So let's see, go here, 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 here. But I don't have that world up. Sometimes it's nice to have, the world up in a separate window when you do stuff like this, but I do not. I'm doing it. Seat of my pants. That sucks. That place is the wrong way. Because now we're gonna have to do this to make sure we get it. Alright, is that the right placement? It should be. Don't need that, or that. Yes, it is correct. Let's start putting this in. This is gonna be super fast. Actually, this is going very well. we might have time to do... Oh no, those are actually going to be there. We might have time to do more than one thing today. I'm just kind of low on time today. It was just, we had kind of a rough night last night. If you must know. So I'm just trying to get this done, and it's going pretty quickly, which is nice. One thing about this crusher, if you do use a crusher for an iron golem farm, just be aware that it's going to take a long time for these guys to die. Because they have a lot of health, and crushing does not take suffocation does not take very much health away. Just a little bit. And we need to put our piston there. I, for some reason, thought this would take a little longer than this. This is going very quickly. Alright, now let's clean this up, and then I'll tell you, most of you, I know a lot of people watch this that are Redstone, really good at Redstone. They're from the multiplayer server that I play on. And you guys understand this already, but some of you guys don't. So when you have a piston and you want to power, you have to have the redstone going directly into the piston. You can't have it going behind it, for instance, or like below it. Like these are not powering this. It's actually this redstone right here that's powering this piston. So, and since pistons are technically, I believe they're transparent blocks, so you can run redstone like this, which normally you would not be able to do. Let's demonstrate that real quick. We'll just do it right here. Take this one out. So if you use a non-transparent block like that, you'll see that the redstone changes shape, and so this right here is no longer, we can flip this switch, is no longer connected to here. But with a transparent block, oh, I didn't mean to take that out. I don't need to take that out. But with a transparent block, it is still connected. A little trick there. The other little trick is the powering of this one. So the game doesn't care which way the current is going, really. So even though the current is going from here to here, even though, you know, it's in terms of where the power is going, you know, the power is going this way, right? So the power is not going into this piston, but the game doesn't care about that. So it still thinks, okay, this redstone is going into this piston, and it will still power that piston. That's a nice little trick that is pretty useful at times. So let's clean this up. We're actually already done. We might get started on the other project today, actually, because that was very, very short. I thought this would take a little longer. I thought I would run into problems, but I didn't, because I'm awesome. I'm redstone genius. No, I'm not. Alright, that's it. That's the crusher. So, let's do it. It takes quite a while to kill him, and it's going to be very loud. Let's go. To light this up. Yeah, it takes a while. I think it's getting close. We're getting close. There we go. Let's see how much we got from that. 44. Wow. Awesome. And there's already a new one. This thing is working like crazy. So no more stone tools for us. We can use iron picks. No more having to worry about buckets. It's fantastic. Working great. Let me look to see how long that actually was. I'm thinking like a 15-minute long episode would be pretty good. If it was shorter than that, we will get started on the next episode, the next project. And I obviously did not start a timer, so I have no idea how long I've been going. So I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye. Alright guys, welcome back. That was about a good amount of time, I think, for this episode. We're going to go over here and check it out, and I'm going to tell you guys what the next project is going to be. Then we will be done. Any animals? No. Of course not. So the next thing we are going to do, I don't know why I do this to myself, but we're going to do more villager stuff. So the next project is going to be a villager trading system. What that's going to entail is, if you go on my videos and you watch, I have a very simple villager trading system that I came up with, and that's the one we're going to be building. So that's going to mean that we can get all sorts of stuff. We can get diamond equipment, etc., etc. We're going to have to make a new reed farm, a bigger one, bigger and better. And since we have pistons, we can make an auto one maybe. That would be fun. It would be nice if we could make one like on a day-night sensor, but we can't get quartz, I don't believe. But yeah, so that's going to be here. We need to make it far enough from this, so the door of we're going to make an infinite villager breeding system first, and then that's going to feed into the villager trading merchant center, or whatever you want to call it. So infinite villager trading system will be what we will make next time. I mean, an infinite villager breeding system, and it's a very nice system that I usually use. I use it on SMP and stuff. It's nice because it will never make too many villagers. It has like a set limit of villagers that it will make, and it will kill the overflow basically. So that's what we're gonna do next time. Thank you guys for joining me today. I said that super weirdly, I'm sorry. Thanks for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. We're at as of recording this, we're at 49 subs. If we get to 50, I get to go eat pizza. My wife is gonna take me for pizza. So please subscribe, that would be great. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.